Streaming is cool.
Streaming is cool. Thanks, Cowbuddy. Yay, we're here and we're gaming. Maybe we'll hear it eventually. Someone will hear it out in. Streaming
out
is
in the
cool.
world.
There's the high IP. Streaming is cool.
Oh my
He's so right about that.
Yeah.
I have him say something so that way I know he works.
Oh,
because I have it turned off on the previous screen so that way because he's not there.
Yes, it's very true. He's not there.
He's sleeping
before. Yeah.
Snork. Me.
Yeah. or as who was it? I think it was my sister who used to go caw-shoo because she couldn't do that.
so she would just go
caw-shoo.
I mean, that works.
Yeah, right.
It's like a bird doing it.
Yeah. And there was this Australian movie. It was like an after-school movie, but it was Australian, and this little kid, and he wanted to go run off doing something without his parents knowing. So he'd pretend to go to sleep, and he made a recording of himself sleeping, but it was like
for like 20 minutes.
Right, yes. It sounded like he was having an attack or something. So it didn't fool his parents.
It sounds like you need to check on them immediately.
Right, exactly. What the heck is wrong with that kid?
What's wrong with you? That's so good. That needs to be used in a more popular movie. I think
know,
that
right?
works really well.
I don't even remember where I saw that movie. I mean, it was years ago in the 80s or whatever. It was just that was the best part is him making that recording.
So how would you look that up? Australian kids or not service?
I don't remember anything else about the story.
And where kid fake sleep.
Yeah.
Caw-shoo. You add that in the search line.
Oh my
that is what Reddit tip of your tongue is for. There's a whole subreddit.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
About, I don't know what this is, but then you describe it and you see if anyone there remembers what it is.
Right.
So.
Oh, by the way, I found the thing on Bitdefender to turn off the notifications. So I was going to do that today, but then the COVID alert and stuff like that. So,
someone at our work church has COVID. So
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, I'll do that eventually, turn off those. But apparently they're new notifications, because I'm sure I would have turned them off had I seen them before, so they must be new notifications that got turned on or something. Anyway.
Maybe when you update it, it automatically turns them back on. Computers are annoying, and they turn on and off notifications when they reset things. Like, I've always, app, every time you download an app and it immediately turns all your notifications on, even though you don't want that.
Right, exactly.
And then you log out and log back in or something, and so then it turns them back on.
That's why I like Oh No Shut Up, because it keeps a lot of that stuff from getting automatically turned on again.
Yeah. But you still have to remember to turn it off first.
Yeah,
so it's so stupid that it's opt-out. And not opt-in. I hate that so much stuff is opt-out now.
I agree.
I would never opt in.
Yep, I agree. It's very annoying.
Yeah, I would also never opt into a clown.
Yeah. So you didn't send out that picture of that license plate?
Oh no, because I didn't.
Yeah, there was a license plate in front of me that said no CLWNS, so no clowns, and I was like, oh my gosh, they don't want Mo either.
Yeah, right. It's Zach's license plate. I didn't want to dox them. It's like, no clowns.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Acro
with a no clowns license plate. No.
Yeah, right. Oh man, it's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is, and to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus or Jeebus.
I think it's Jeebus.
Jeebus, am I that hated?
I don't know. Oh.
Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did.
Did he? Psst, psst. I don't know who that is.
But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know?
I think he's supposed to be Southern.
Yeah, I know, but that's how he does Southern.
Yeah, well, because he is Southern. That's how he does his own accent. Well, then it's the person where you have that accent, so you're trying to not do it, but then you're trying to pretend you do have it for a bit or something. Yeah.
But you're not, which is kind of the reason why... Hey.
Oh.
Hey, pal.
Gumshoe! Yay!
You're gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Oh?
Ah, Detective Gumshoe.
What was he getting again?
I don't know.
Okay.
Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. What?
Because he wouldn't let him talk.
Now, detective, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
It's not like he was innocent or anything.
Take a chill pill. We've got some really tasty milk.
Oh yeah, because they gave us all that milk.
Cough asterisk, cough hey pal.
It's true.
How about a card trick, detective?
I just realized that are we below? No, we're not.
What?
I thought we were below. It looks like the layer we're below Cod Buddy. But I don't know why that would be. I think it's just my finger is just touching the fin.
I can't tell.
I know.
Could be.
I think they're literally touching.
Okay.
Well, let me move them a little so that way it's a little more obvious. There we go. There we go. Now he's beautiful, and you get a delay of like 20 seconds.
Nice. Okay.
There we go.
Now we know. Now we know.
He's beautiful.
He's gorgeous. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I haven't heard that before.
No. Hi Chase. Hi Flynn.
Whoa, hold on, God, but he's either speaking.
He's on cooldown, so I made the cooldown slower because now if I go over 1 million characters a month, I'll have to start paying for it. So I don't want to fend that off a little bit.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. How about a card trick, detective?
You are all beneath me.
No, I am beneath you, but nothing is beneath me. The Underminer. Why is he doing the Simpsons shifty eye dog thing?
Oh,
where it's like
he's thinking, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Nice.
Ho ho ho. Well, if you insist.
Uh-oh.
Now about that evidence you mentioned. What is it? Here you go.
Oh.
Another.
Oh, that was the thing that Francisca took from the when she was interviewing Acro or something. I remember seeing that before.
Oh, that's right.
She took it, and then so he snuck it out for us.
Oh. Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room. Yep, and I've included the forensic and results. Insults.
You guys suck.
Take a look at it later.
So this is probably the scarf from the lion biting his brother, and then it has pepper in it, and then we're gonna be like, look at this, you idiot, or something, or whatever.
Right. There you go. Won't Ms. Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret. Shh. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything.
Mean.
But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. Who's our? Who's we? What? I don't know. Ms. Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal.
Okay.
Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion.
Why are you talking like an anime villain?
Yeah, who's we? Who's we, Kimasabi?
Yeah, right.
Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me, I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
I'm starting a new job in the countryside.
And I'm taking Blue Badger with me.
Well, I would hope so.
I can only say 495 character messages each month.
Yeah. 2,000 messages a month is not enough.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, we're going to test out this rate for... I have it on a cooldown of 60 seconds for the command and 30 seconds for the channel redeem per person. So if that doesn't make me go over, I might lessen it. I think it tracks it, but I'm not actually sure. So,
okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
What did he mean by that? The very end part. I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Yeah,
Oh, one more thing.
it wasn't the very end for me.
He's doing Columbo.
Yeah, right.
Don't scare me like that. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant.
It's more milk.
What? For me?
It's more milk.
Yeah,
It's
right,
gonna
absolutely.
Be more milk.
You could write this.
Well, yeah.
It's milk.
Is it because they all figured out he was a country boy or something? Because he was trying to hide that. That's the whole...
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're doubling down on that now.
Yeah.
The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
Why'd they bring it all here?
Yeah, so it's just sitting out there, no refrigerator.
Yeah.
An entire dairy's worth of milk for me?
I think that's not enough milk, Chase. That's one cup. He already has 2 quarts of milk, and then an entire dairy's worth of milk out in the lobby.
All right, I need your heating pad.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
That's okay. All right. We'll wait in the void while Chase gets more milk. It's already plugged in. You're good. What a good little heating pad.
Thank goodness.
I know, right? Good thing I busted my ab for that. I busted my ab for you.
I told you about one time when we were in walking club and my best friend would say, tighten your abs and tilt your pelvis or something like that.
For walking properly.
For walking in the proper posture. And, and for a long time, one of the new members thought she was saying tighten your ass.
I mean, that is also good.
Yeah, no, it is, but that was so not something she would say.
No, not everybody. Not for new members.
No. Yeah, that's for sure. It was really funny. I think we had a good laugh about that.
That's good. I think that's probably still not enough milk.
Yeah, because each one is a cup, right?
Yeah.
So a quart is
4 cups.
8 cups, isn't it? Let's see.
It's
2 cups in a
pint and 2 pints in a quart.
Yeah, so 4 cups. Yeah, 4 cups.
4 cups.
Yeah.
That's 1 cow. That's probably. I
need to get a quart container for making my iced tea. By the way,
okay.
You can help me remember. I keep forgetting that I need to get something. Okay. All right. Court is now back in session.
Can someone buy Mummo a quart cup for iced tea?
Mrs. Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Akko's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim.
We should look at
that thing.
Yeah. Bat's scarf stained with his blood and a small quantity of pepper. I guess they did say to look at it. So.
Yes, okay.
Okay. It's kind of a cool scarf.
I thought it meant it was a bat had a scarf. I forgot about
like the animal or the baseball bat.
Both is funny, but I was thinking the animal.
That would be so cute. No, I'm thinking about that really old bat that the people would just like carry around while it flapped like once a second.
Right, yeah. Just so it could. Yeah, it was so old, but it was just still raring to go.
Kicking,
it was like his little wheelchair kind of.
He's so cute. And he had like holes in his wings and stuff, so he wouldn't have been able to fly even if he didn't have crippling arthritis in his wing. Like, oh, it was so cute.
Sweet,
I am not mobile, so the character limit doesn't tell you the limit. So like you can type in 2,000 characters and then it just cuts off. Or whoa, that's probably
that
enough.
is a lot of milk.
That's a good amount. I like seeing it on stream too. It's a big block of milk. Well, and emojis also take up like 5 or 6 characters themselves, so because they're it's like Unicode stuff or whatever, right? So
no, I understand.
yeah,
Okay.
I know.
I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Akro would have to commit this crime.
Is the baseball bat.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling.
His name was Dingley. It pretends to send it, but it doesn't go through. That's really stupid. I feel like that kind of stuff, they don't even give you an error message that it goes over the because there's a character limit for chat messages.
Oh,
so.
I see. Okay. Well, that is interesting.
Like mobile Twitch sucks, but I didn't know it sucked that much.
Huh.
Mr. Dingley.
Yes, Your Honor.
His birds. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Uh-oh.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Who is that guy? It's Acro.
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
He's doing awful.
Oh dear. Gulp.
Here, I'll just show you who Acro is. Ken Dingling.
Glass of milk, 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 glass of milk,
He's
glass
like a
of
little
milk, glass
kid
of milk,
who
glass of
wants
milk,
milk.
glass of milk,
Glass
glass
of
of
milk,
milk, glass of
Mom,
milk, glass of 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 milk,
You're such a thoughtful young
glass of
man.
milk, glass of 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 milk.
There we go. Perfect.
I wonder how anyone could think that Akko would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright?
Okay, so this is gonna be the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't mean to send it
Yeah,
to the ringmaster. So.
Yeah.
Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Why would anyone need a cross-examination in this court?
Oh, Judge.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself.
Is it necessary?
Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question.
No need to question him. Of course I'll cross-examine.
The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness. Humph, you're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive.
So true.
I think we were watching an episode of Star Trek and something came up about fools. It was a foolish fools.
Let's go.
Dad Mo didn't get what was going on.
Right. Of course he wouldn't. He would never look at Francisca. Oh,
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
Alright. So I have no idea what specific... I was not paying enough attention to the phrases, so... Alright.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. We?
Cross-examination is a multidisciplinary test that high schoolers take to get into college that progresses as this sound plays. Whatever. Is that not a Pacer test reference, or are you doing something else? Okay. Because they have one of the things we had to do for the presidential exam or whatever for PE would be the Pacer test that always has this. They use like this hour-long tape that you would just press play, and so you have to like run between both halves of the gym in increasingly fast time limits or whatever. So your number would be, whatever you got on the test.
Oh, I see.
So, but it has a very memeable intro. It's like the Fitnessgram Pacer test is a fitness test that progressively gets harder the longer it goes or whatever, and it goes with this thing or whatever. So it sounded like that cadence.
I see. Okay.
A cross-examination is a multidisciplinary test.
I see. Okay.
the college.
I see. Okay.
You did that on Roblox. You did the fitness pacer. Graham Pacer test on Roblox? What would that serve?
Or cross-examination. Something.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's tied to the Fitnessgram test. Okay. But then what purpose would that serve? Because you're not testing your own the Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter Pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal. So, yeah. It was a simulator where you could train on 10 treadmills.
Oh, I see.
What?
Oh, okay. Wow.
Why would you do I'm gonna do the Pacer test in Roblox. I guess it's just as good at showing how fit you are in real life.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So what's Roblox?
Roblox is a video game.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
It's pretty much just anything, because you can make your own games in Roblox. So it's just anything.
Okay.
So I guess the game mode was Fitnessgram Pacer test. They put water puddles. God, if they put water puddles in the Fitnessgram Pacer test,
water puddles,
that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I guess that would make it progressively
more interesting.
It does progressively get more difficult as it progresses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yes, my brother Sean and I.
Oh yeah, Sean Dingling.
What? You have a brother?
Pay attention, Judge. Pay
what
attention.
a twist! It's like a soap opera in here, or something. There's a pandemic.
All we need is someone who has amnesia. We're all set.
Well, we had amnesia in the first case of this game, so there we go. Mm-hmm. When there's a pandemic, you have to do the Pacer test online. Yeah, I guess you could do it in Roblox then.
Yep,
it's true. Oh boy.
How odd, Virgo, when this happened, Aquo.
People should throw banana peels on the floor. Yeah, sure.
There you go.
Progressively more difficult. Maybe when they start, I don't think anybody in our...
Stop when you get sent to the nurse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because you're supposed to keep going until you can't. Until I think you get 2 misses. So, like, you have to make it to the other side when... Like, they count the numbers out loud. So it's like 1 and then 2, 3, 4, whatever. So you have to make it to the other side before the announcer person says the number. And if you get
I would be so tense doing that.
It's awful, but I also have no stamina, so I only got like 20 pretty much ever. But I think even the guys on the football team and stuff would only get like 50. So and 50 is kind of crazy because it's really fast after a while. It's 20 meters. So or 20, was it 20? Yeah, 20.
Yeah, 20 meters.
So it was like like either half the gym or the full gym, depending how big their gym was. So your peak.
No, just the announcing and the dinging.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
no, it's
that would make me so tense.
Yeah,
I would have to leave.
And everyone who stops after you, they have to watch you because there's nothing. So now you have an audience.
Yeah,
if you keep going, it's like it's crazy how awful that. But all the presidential fitness test stuff was awful and stupid.
Yeah, we didn't have that
stupid.
when I was a kid.
Yeah, at least I eventually learned how to hack it when I was in high school. I just did it because they would measure you the beginning, middle, middle. It was like the beginning of the year, midterm time, and then end of year. So you just have to show any improvement. At least at my school, you just had to show any improvement. So I would do really bad in the beginning, and then do a little better in the middle, and then do a little better at the end. So it was like, as long as you improve by like 1, then you're good. So it's like, okay, sure, yeah, why not?
Okay, good idea.
So,
okay, that works.
Police banana peels for yourself. Yeah. Your PE teacher's mom died. No. I mean, she didn't die 3 times though. So what did you do the other times?
The fitness banana pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The floor starts bananaless, but gets an additional banana after the instructor finishes each banana.
That would be a good test. Then it's the test of the gym teacher's stamina for eating bananas.
They did that on Mythbusters, and they filled a rink full of banana peels
and tried to slip on them.
Tried to see if they could walk across them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I was 8 years old, and my brother was 4.
Your school was a once-a-year thing? That's kind of weird. We did it multiple times a semester, but that was because our gym class in high school was only a semester class, so you only took 1 semester a year for 3 years. So it was like you had to do it pretty often, because otherwise you wouldn't get to submit anything. So, but what results would they be reporting? I guess it would just be you did it once and then that's just what it was. But the president, it was supposed to be reporting like how fit your students were, right?
Yeah, right.
So you needed to show improvement. So, but yeah.
Your parents were very cruel, weren't they?
What? For dying?
Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us.
No, they gave them up. They didn't die. Okay. I think something.
Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus.
What did Judge...
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
Oh, okay.
He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like. Ow! No crying in court. Let's keep going.
It's not for the judge. To fill you did measure improvement in mile time. Oh, we never did the mile. I guess that would be part of it. Or maybe we did. I only remember doing the mile like twice though. So I don't think that we had a different gym teacher like every year, so it was like it would always change. But I do remember the year where I hacked the system, so at least that year we had to do it 3 times to compare results.
The witness may proceed with his testimony.
That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in.
He ran cross country. I was in track, but I did sprints and triple jump, so that was fun. Until I pulled my calf.
Yeah. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother, all rolled up into one.
Every role model he was.
But not like a mother.
No. Oh, God
The
forbid.
ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
What about other people at the circus?
They could die.
Yeah. They were dead to me.
And still are.
This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in.
I hacked the system and made it so the test gets progressively slower. God, I wish I could have.
Yeah.
Then I would have gotten a good time. Well, even then, I wouldn't have had the stamina, even because my problem was that I didn't have the stamina, even if I could sprint at the end.
That sounds like the whole problem I had with art as well, where you know they grade you on it, but they don't teach you how to do anything. Because they wanted you to improve, they had to like be training you, you know.
They had a weightlifting thing in the back, but we would never like pull-ups was part of it too, and I couldn't even do one, so I would just kind of. I think you could do sustained hanging or whatever that's called. Yeah, where you hang there for a while.
They should have done training and stuff. But they expected to see improvement. It's like testing the intellectual stuff and then saying, okay, go home and we'll see you in 2 months, and then we'll test you again.
Bring you back with no school in the middle.
Yeah, with no school. That's so that is nonsensical to me.
Yeah, well, but that's why it's the presidential thing. They weren't actually thinking. It was just they needed something that was from the government. It was governmentally mandated, so...
Okay.
I don't know what the trunk lift is. I didn't do that, but I remember sit and reach. I'm so not flexible, so I don't think I ever improved on that one because I'm just not flexible. So PE teachers just try their best. They do, unless they're a PE teacher that doesn't, but I'm assuming yours was. Love to sit and reach. Me when I am sitting and reaching for my popcorn.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be a great test.
So no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things.
So true.
But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story.
Don't cry now.
That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person? I know, he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult.
So, then how long have you been a performer?
I became an acrobat at around 9 years old.
I bet his sit and reach was incredible.
Yeah.
Flexible.
You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Just like Carrie Craig.
Whoa.
Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother.
So your brother was 5 when he started? They have a 4-year
Lummo Wisdom
gap.
99.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I'm not the one typing things.
So true. I'm not the one typing things. I'm saying them.
We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly a household name. Oh man, someone put all those names together and this was the moment they were waiting for.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, they knew this line existed. I'm assuming it was also some sort of level of pun like this in the Japanese so that it was like... So
it's just like in Buckaroo Banzai when they have all those John Yaya and John Smith and whatnot, and one of them is John Dingleberries.
Yeah, no, their name, this name is because their Acro's last name is Dingling, and the circus is Berry, so they just combined the circus with Dingling and Berry.
Someone was waiting.
No, because M is saying not Dingleberry, but Dinglingberry. Yeah, because that's the names.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling M, I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
You get it.
Bet his birds did it.
Made the name?
I've heard of it.
Well, yeah, because it's right here.
Yeah, there you go. I've even heard of them in Germany.
How? Did they go to Germany?
Liar. The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus.
Whoa.
You are truly a remarkable young man.
The judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father.
My mom always says one day you might join the Flying Dinglingberries.
It's the dream. Every mother wants their child to be a doctor, a lawyer, or one of the Flying Dinglingberries.
That's the 3. That's all.
That's right. It's the trifecta. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
Okay.
Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster?
Ow!
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within?
Well, she's going for the pathos.
Yeah. You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard.
Scaring me that there's gonna be a choice.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Or that.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, There's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
Not
Whoa.
on purpose.
Why did you whip the judge? What?
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor.
Okay.
Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
So maybe this is one of those testimonies where we can't do anything and the story just progresses? Because none of those have any contradictions. Don't let the birds off scot-free. Yeah, the birds did it, definitely.
Yeah. His accomplices. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
She also said sometimes you have to forge your own pathos. I mean, that is true. That's actually true.
I think that will be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that
He would not.
it is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Never prompt me to do anything.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know,
I knew.
can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead?
Well, he doesn't want the ringmaster dead. He wants Regina
Right,
dead.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
no. Which bird did it? They don't have names, I don't think. The birds.
No, we don't know, but we could name them.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. You guys name the birds.
Nick!
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all.
Oh.
Ow! Your
Yay!
foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolheartedly foolish.
She said the line! The green one is Bitty Bud. Yeah, Bitty Bud! I can show you Bitty Bud. Bitty Bud is a bug from Mario. Is it a Yoshi thing, or where is he from? I don't actually know, but Bitty Bud is a little guy. He looks very small. Where is... Whoa. Woder! Get that Woder. That's Bitty Bud above the heart.
Okay.
He's just a little guy. He's green.
Okay.
So, that's Bitty Bud. Minky? Minky? Eh? Is Minky one of the birds? Put each one up in the stand. Yeah, we have to put all the birds individually. There's 3 birds, technically. One of them isn't there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the one, he only appears
Yeah, the little,
intermittently.
the little kingfisher, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So, Bitty Bud and Minky. All right.
Okay.
She said the it, yeah.
Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not?
Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde. No, well, there's only 3, so...
Okay, do I get to do my little poem?
What?
Do you know...
What?
I used to write poetry in high school. And
Okay.
it's a very well, I once had 3 little horses. Yeah, 3 little horses named Shadow, Pink Eyes, and Imp.
Okay.
They were only about 3 inches high and wouldn't eat nothing but shrimp.
Okay.
That's it.
Do I get to do my little poem?
Because that reminded me of my
Okay,
poem.
it is a good poem, but it's like... What? I know it now, but you just said poem. I don't have any context.
I thought I had told you it.
You had, but...
Oh, okay.
But how am I supposed to... I didn't remember...
Well, that
I'm
blinky...
gonna,
inky,
no, I know.
I
How was I supposed to remember that was your poem, your one poem? Do I get to say my poem now? Yeah, great. You didn't.
Professor Layton.
That's another game series.
Oh, okay.
It's a puzzle solving thing. You might like it actually.
Okay.
I don't think they have a port though.
Do you have a short poem like that too?
Go Chase. By the way, those names are the ghosts in Pac-Man. So that's Blinky Inky.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
okay.
Wouldn't let Mummo do her poem until someone named 4 little guys. That was the
only thing holding it back.
Yeah, right. That was the key that unlocks the whole thing. Wouldn't need nothing but shrimp.
And the reason I came up with that poem was I was taking a bath and I was playing with imaginary horses.
Those were the horses.
Yeah, then they were
I pass.
Really small.
I don't have one, so this is done. Oh, okay.
Okay, good job.
Thanks, Chase.
My word.
I thought that was one of those poems that you wrote on the binding of the pages.
Oh, no.
That was something.
That was a
short story about
story.
horses.
No, that was different fairy tales all kind of weaved together.
Got it.
Oh, I haven't finished the transcription of it yet. Yeah.
Because she also, you know how notebooks, when you have the notebooks and they have the little scrap page, when you can tear them out on the perforation part, there's the little paper left on the binding. She wrote stories.
Yeah, my friend Margaret and I in 5th grade wrote a story
in those pages. So like you would just have
writing very tiny, and it's very it's like 8.5 inches high and wide, tall, and a quarter of an inch wide.
Yeah, right. It's super like a centimeter. Yeah, it's like,
and I still have it.
Yeah, right. Did we kill the clown? We've barely gotten anywhere.
We're gabbing way too much today.
Yes, but that's the beauty of the stream. We've got over an hour, so we've got plenty of time.
Okay. I believe it was. This is the real killer of Rossberry, Ringmaster. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
Mummo is freed from her chains and can finally say her poem. That's the title. It's a clip. Finally, she is free. Oh, whoops. Okay.
The end of things?
Gabbing is very fun. Yeah.
Acro. You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. Dun dun dun. What did you just say? I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
It's so obvious. Because it is.
What?
It's so easy. If you don't see the crime, then you could kill someone completely on accident. This is why this murder plot is so dumb. It's like,
order.
Why would you plan to get revenge on somebody and not make sure you could see that they were dead?
Because murderers are not smart.
We should hire a monkey with a typewriter to find other secret codes for Mummo's poetry. Only one?
To unlock the book.
Yeah, right. Because it's different codes. Yeah.
Well, there aren't too many more.
Deep in the vaults of Mummo's brain is a treasure chest that you unlock with the
famous song I wrote. Jogging keeps you in shape.
Jogging keeps you in shape. That's it. So the secret for that was saying that deep in Mummo's brain is a treasure chest. Jogging keeps you in shape. It does.
Yes, it's true.
But that's the only line. You have to buy an old issue of Mummo Power to find the poem cheat codes. Yeah, there was a magazine called Nintendo Power. That would have cheat codes, so Exactly.
Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must.
Oh, because they were all making a commotion about
Smack them in the face.
Twice. I guess we're getting smacked.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Doggy keeps you in shape.
Boy, this is much better day than
Phoenix
yesterday.
Wright did object.
Okay.
Franziska von Karma did wish. The birds must have quit.
They must have quit.
The birds must have quit.
They'll be okay.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in my court?
To my court.
To my court. Or in my court.
Ah!
Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in his court? Or to his court?
You did it twice!
I've told you about how I'll be singing hymns, you know, and I'm looking right at the words and the music, and I just make shit up. I change the words and the notes, you know, and it's just,
why not?
Not consciously, it's just, after I sing it, I go, wow, what was that?
What in the world are you trying to do to this hymn?
Exactly. Oh, man. Okay. You attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Okay, so I don't know if it wants a person or the note, but I'm gonna say the note.
Okay.
Because it won't let me save, so...
Right, okay. This is my evidence. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow! There's 14 more where that came
I guess that
from.
wasn't it.
Hold it right there. You can take your time with the other 14 later.
Judge!
But for now, let me see that evidence once again.
Oh.
I'm so scared of what will happen. I can't
What?
even move to give him the evidence.
Okay, I guess that wasn't it. I guess then it's the person, right? Because that was the note saying that he gave to Regina.
Yeah.
So you can take the other 14 later twice if you must. Okay.
He asked you for something. Where are your manners, Mr. Phoenix, right? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Alright. So I'm guessing it's the person. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Regina Berry?
I'm not gonna reset.
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
I feel like the note should count. He
you would think
literally,
so,
it
yeah.
says he gave it to Regina.
I know.
I think Von Karma is just insecure that her favorite childhood icon, Dingling Berry, could be a fraud.
Yes.
No wonder this case is so personal.
I know.
Wow,
right?
it's
Yeah.
so much deeper than people make it out to be.
I know, right?
Yeah, people hate this case, but they don't understand Von
No,
Karma.
they don't understand the depth.
Yeah, the frustration,
Yeah,
the fear, the pathos.
Yeah, exactly.
See?
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
You little bully.
Yeah. He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
This case
Got
also
him.
has the clown, which is still a valid reason to fucking hate this case.
But the pathos.
Yeah, right. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It does also have all the typos.
Yes, right.
So that I will admit. No, thank you. No. But, you know.
Enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to...
Why'd you make a glass breaking sound?
That's my whip sound.
Oh, that's the glass ceiling breaking from Francisca breaking through.
It reminds me
What a
of
hero.
when they were practicing for the Princess Bride, where they were practicing their sword fighting. Well, or
Oh,
even
yeah,
when they
yeah.
were doing the scenes, they go because
the swords.
make their sounds with the sound of the sound.
Yeah.
Swords clinking while they were fighting, and they'd say, "Don't do that. We'll put that in post. We'll do that later." With
But it's so natural.
Right, nice.
When you play with swords, you have to go ching 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 ching. Yeah.
Yeah, right. The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Whoa. Huh? Literally
Huh?
say, literally say no.
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence now.
Alright. I'm allowed to save this time.
Okay.
That choice I couldn't have seen coming, so I mean,
I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
okay. Does the note have? It's longer, so it'll be 6 months ago. Conclusive evidence of what took place. I'm guessing it's the note.
Yeah.
It would either be that or the scarf, but I don't
Yeah.
think that would do it.
Right.
Or the lion, but again, I don't.
Yeah.
So it's either the lion or the note. But okay.
Yes, me too. I demand to see proof.
Sorry.
Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Okay. Gotcha. Got their ass.
A
Acro, you
haiku,
remember
Lumop
this,
by
don't you?
Scyfish. A Lumop odd buddy too. So Lumop Geegees.
Geegees. That is a haiku, yeah, it's true.
Oh, I see.
Because when it's Lumop by Scyfish, because the full name of the images is like an emote, so like when you see it you can type them out or whatever, and then it like
Okay.
Here, so I'm gonna start Lumop. Oh, it doesn't do it without the. You might be able to hear the iPad typing. You might have to. Why is it not going back? So like Lumop by Scyfish, Lumop Dance Bud, Lumop Eel Kiss,
okay.
Eel Roll. And so I was reading all the names of the emotes.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, beautiful.
Okay. Acro, you remember this, don't you?
By Scyfish.
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
I forgot it was called To the Murderer. Yeah, that's not on the note.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
No. Well,
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
oh,
You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order, order, order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory.
it's a game theory.
Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
Like an idiot.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note.
What, was he a bird, and why would a bird need a coat for its tail? The tail coat.
Yes.
Regina Berry. Regina Berry. New name.
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina.
Got him. All right.
And he was killed because
You're
of that
telling me a
mistake
tail wore this
instead
coat?
of Regina.
I am saying that.
That's incredible.
Is it? Well, incredible in the sense that I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Uncredible.
Yes, it's not credible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body.
So I didn't.
If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Whoops. Should have done that.
Yeah. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
Again, get a periscope.
The light was on, dude. Look out first. Then...
Well, no, he's saying he couldn't look out the window at all.
Oh, okay.
Because he can't stand, so it'd be
Oh, I
too
see,
hard to
okay.
see.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, periscope.
Yeah, periscope.
I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
You're getting real good, Judd.
Yes,
You're
right.
doing it.
Waking up. Okay.
Have to hear of the coat tail? No, do you want to hear the coat tail? It was a dark and stormy night. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Wahoo timer. Incredible means something so crazy there's no believable evidence to its existence. Exactly. Well, an awesome means like full of awe, right?
Yes.
So you're in awe at a thing.
Right,
It's
yeah.
awesome. Awful is the same, but it's full of awe.
Yeah.
Just it ended up being the opposite.
Well, it used to mean the same thing.
Well, yeah,
Full
but
of
now,
awe,
yeah, but awesome also.
Yeah, words
doesn't-
change what they mean. Dang.
Oh, I thought you were saying "dang" was a word, which I guess also is true. Dang, dang. Dang!
And that's when he let the bust fly.
Words are always awesome. Ah! Yeah. Awesome is when you scream at something when it happens. Yeah. Words always do this. They are always change.
They do.
Never same.
Yes. Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience?
Yeah, right. They called her here. Dang was a word. Yeah, it still is.
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it.
I don't. She needs to be broken.
Yeah.
Break her.
She needs to be awokened up.
Yeah, be a real human instead of a cardboard person.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish mockery. You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool.
She said tomfoolery, actually. Which is
okay,
even better.
Yeah, okay, tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery!
Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line.
6 months ago.
I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
So that's probably this then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is why Gumshoe sneaking it out to us is good.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What about that line?
That's so much fooling around. Oh.
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Barry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Barry is a murderer.
So true.
You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. Mm-hmm. In place of his lovely daughter.
Great alliteration that literally alliterates all alliteration.
Exactly.
Whoa, Chase is an Ace Attorney character now. Whoa.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
Okay, so that's probably the lion if we're presenting something.
Right. I would agree.
Yeah. Chase and Ace Attorney. Oh! Chase and Ace Attorney. Ah!
The incident 6 months ago.
No idea.
An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Yippee!
Moron!
She didn't say fool!
Yeah.
She's broken!
Did you know the city of Regina in the Canadian province of Saskatchewan was named after the Ace Attorney character Regina Barry? This is true. Don't fact-check the city's etymology. Just trust.
I believe it.
I believe.
Yeah, Codbody would never lie.
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
So I went to the circus, saw a show, then killed the ringleader and left. No, Chase! No! He's up next. No! No! No!
Really, Nick? I think so. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna say just in case, but lion.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I won't take this lion around.
What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
Nice rings in her eye.
Yeah. If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffy. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually...
You won't take this lion down, yeah. I gotta go get Chipotle. Do you? Make it your... Buy a tortilla. You got it.
Love a good tortilla.
Tortillas are good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh, it's
What?
not.
This is it?
It's not, because this also has to go away.
Okay. Well, so we have to load again?
Yeah.
I kind of figured that I'd try and get rid of evidence I didn't need anymore.
A lion? A whole lion?
Well, from now on, you can do those sorts of things at home on your own time.
Okay. Alright, so I'll skip this. Alright, I'm gonna save here, though.
Okay.
Because it's closer. So, would it be the scarf, then?
I would say the scarf, yeah.
Yeah. It's bloody, so...
Yeah.
It's not?
The salt? Or the pepper, I mean?
Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, that
was
could
the
be.
that was the other option.
You're so right.
Because...
It's the monkey! Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The pepper. It's the
Pepper,
salt.
yes.
I hate when salt makes me sneeze.
Yeah. Because it looks like salt, it's white.
Yeah, right.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
What? Spicy joke?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
I wanted to play a little prank on the judge. I wanted to make him sneeze so we would forget the entire trial and we could go home.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him.
I sniffed pepper once because I was curious if it did make you sneeze. I proceeded to sneeze. Whoa, that's
Yeah.
very deep.
It does do that.
It does, yeah.
Just like cutting onions will make you cry. It's amazing. Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy how that works sometimes.
Yep. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Yes, they choked on it. Yeah, it does look. Maybe it's white pepper.
Yeah, I think it was white pepper. Yeah, and I mean, I have white pepper, but I see that.
It just says pepper.
Yeah.
So it's neither. But
Anyway, taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question.
stop asking me questions. I'm gonna cry.
Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
Well, she didn't have an intended victim. What?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she had a victim.
Well, but you still
Was
have
she
to
trying
say
to
that
kill
was.
somebody?
You have to say it was Bat who got killed.
Yeah, so yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. Maybe she did.
Maybe she did.
Maybe she did.
Hates him.
Yeah.
Who is this?
I have no knowledge of previous events.
That is Acro's younger brother.
Another unbelievability.
Yes.
The health bar is symmetric? Is it? Well, no, that was if we lost anything.
Yeah. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Regina, she did that to him.
Yeah, she stabbed him multiple times.
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool?
3 blue segments, 4 flashing red, 3 gray. Yeah, but we didn't lose any. That was why I was...
Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Yeah, Judge, I tried to show it to you earlier.
But you wouldn't look.
Yeah.
Miss Regina Berry, is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human.
That's what the pepper's for.
They wouldn't understand the command.
Well, that's not true.
Really?
That's not true. But they didn't specifically give a command to attack
She's
people.
not supposed to train them to attack people.
Yeah, right.
Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
Is she gonna have to come up to the stand? I hope not. I don't think so.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
Definitely not. It's the pepper!
The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being.
But I'm gonna save so the bar doesn't break. Yippee!
So how did we lose points?
I sent the lion for one of them.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then I didn't reset.
Okay.
There's
no problem.
You
okay.
got, yeah.
Oh, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat.
I would guess the scarf now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
That's just a scarf.
Clearly.
Acro? This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
Bye, birds.
That's right. And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina?
There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
It's impressive that it lasted for 6 months. You'd think that
Amen.
there wouldn't be any more pepper on it after 6 months of sitting around.
Yep.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper.
Pepper.
Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
That's crazy. I agree. Oh, yeah! The third bird!
Hey, what's with the silent treatment? So what's this one's name?
Oh, I don't remember.
'Cause it was Minky.
Then I went up to him and stabbed him 37 times in the chest. C-A-R-L. That kills people.
Carl,
Wow,
that
I
kills
didn't know
people.
that. How did I not know that? Yeah, I'm in the wrong year. I suck.
Carl, that kills people. That's Jimmy Neutron, right? That was the Carl, that kills people. I didn't know that.
Excuse me, Mr. Wright.
Lummo
You've
Wisdom
done a good job of
268.
fingering
We
a
shouldn't have been
No,
stacked
no,
on each
criminal.
other, but I
Bloody.
lived, so I'm fine with this.
No. Oh, don't say that, Judge.
But out of curiosity, what was her crime?
Llamas with hats. Oh, yeah, the other thing. There was multiple Carls, yes.
Ah.
Right, that would be crazy for Jimmy Neutron, actually, to have stabbed 37 times in the chest on a kid's show.
Ms. Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
I mean, okay.
Still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Mm-hmm. She gets it.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
So true.
Smiling? The lion was smiling.
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed, and it looked like he was smiling.
You haven't seen that Jimmy Shootron episode? Yeah, the Jimmy Neutron with guns show? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah I know, right?
Lions? Smile?
I've never heard of them smiling, however. Lions sneeze. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Nice sneeze.
It's just Bat was in the way.
Yes. It gets too political. Though Jimmy Shootron.
He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scar.
Jimmy Shootron is too political. Lion sneezed!
No way.
What? You fool!
Yeah, the lion's so stupid.
Yeah.
You should just stop sneezing.
You've got to be kidding me. What's the matter, Ms. Von Karma?
This is too foolish.
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you sincerely, you believe it?
Yeah.
You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Get the lion on the stand. Unfortunately, he was shot.
Yes,
so
right.
it's
Bring his ghost. Bring his ghost.
by the ringmaster.
Yeah.
So a little hard.
Yeah.
But it could be done. Yeah.
We could shoot Mo in his place.
Maya should spirit channel the lion.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Turn into a lion, Maya. Let's go. Why didn't they do
Mo could channel him, and then we can shoot Mo.
that? You think Mo can channel a spirit?
Just long enough to be shot.
You just shoot him normally. You're gonna shoot him. Why do you need to do it to a lion? Oh my god. Never thought about that. Yeah, he has to be a lion. Yeah, what? Phoenix Wright really has shot the lion. Oh my god.
Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness.
Watch the lion start playing with the carrot on the hat. Yeah, right, he wouldn't even bite. He doesn't have any pepper. He's not gonna bite him. Oh no, but he would channel and have the clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
you're so
exactly.
right. Yeah. Pawing at it like a cat. Yeah.
Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
Because it's all so stupid.
Yes.
Yeah.
You foolish idiot.
So true.
It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright.
Okay, well, monkey. Box. Because this clearly means he's not giving up. He's like, wow, you're so stupid, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought Mo was gonna turn into a lion? Like, oh man.
To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Oh.
Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro.
You don't mean.
Oh.
You can't mean. Fitness!
Oh, okay, it's the opposite. There.
Okay.
He's beefing. Beefing. He's barfing up info. Okay. All right, beefing up info.
Are you confirming the defense's claim?
What?
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow.
Well, yeah, you don't eat a bottle of pepper like that all at once.
Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
What would that problem be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster,
Where'd it go?
where is the evidence that proves that claim?
Well, we're not doing it yet.
You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
Yeah, where did it go?
Yeah, we don't know, do we?
Is it hiding in his room, or is it just on the roof? Or I don't know. I don't know that one.
Okay. The murder weapon. The bust that the defense claims was used?
Swallowing the pepper is Ace Attorney's cinnamon challenge.
Yes, right.
No.
Exactly. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
What if it wasn't covered in blood, but it was still in his room?
Yeah, right.
It just goes to show that life's a crazy bag of lines.
Jesus,
One big, crazy bag of lines. Blue lines, red lines, half-transparent lines with a fun swirl in them. Some lines are even more interesting. Some lines you think are going to be limited editions with king designs. But then they're equally limited, but much more surprising, female king line. Some argue that's debatably rarer.
It is rare.
I argue that's anxiety-inducing.
It is possible, though, because there's some, like, when the pride doesn't have a male lion, then one of the female lions grows a mane. So, So there are female king lions.
Yep. Yes, it would be.
Why?
The bust.
It's very behind him like a ghost.
Yeah, right,
Like,
yeah.
Ooh, I'm Max, here to tell you you're stupid.
You gotta do something.
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won.
See how things work out first.
Yeah.
I mean, we search his room, right?
Yeah, I would think
See
so,
how
yeah.
things work
Yeah.
out. But I've saved, so.
The defense requests to search the room of the witness, Ken Dingley. Yeah, because we weren't allowed to, were we?
We were there, but we didn't get to examine, but.
Yeah. What is it now? It looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now, you must know the meaning of Von Karma total justice.
Very anime of you.
You mean?
Some like to abduct smaller lions. Then you got to shoot that lion, cause its lion buddy brought a really big, black tentacle lion. Lions sure are random, especially when you force them into wheelchairs, hold other lions for ransom, forge a magical pact with a lion that forces you to watch as they grovel in pain on the ground, begging for the sweet release of lion death. But you can't, because you signed a magical lion pact, and you can only watch as its last lion breath escapes its Lee.
Because the cut off for the characters, so it's
Okay.
lips.
Oh, I see, okay.
It's Lee.
That's great. Yes. Von Karma never leaves anything to chance.
It's Lee.
We already searched Acro's room yesterday. What did you find?
Nothing.
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room.
Okay. Is it in the box? No, the box had the pepper in it.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise.
Hi, Carol. Yes.
And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that.
It's in his wheelchair. It might actually be in his wheelchair. I don't remember this. So.
End of story.
My guess is it's in his wheelchair.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about
He's wearing
all
a
this.
blanket.
Oh, that's true.
It could be under his wheelchair. It's
Yeah.
under his wheel. He tied it onto the chair and he's sitting on it.
Right. Ha ha ha. It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
He's sitting on it.
But what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here
Bird.
is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
It's Fate Zero. Yeah, no, I remember it was a Fate thing, but Mummo doesn't know what that is, so that's way too complicated to explain. Fate Zero is literally... Don't even ask. It's way too complicated.
Okay.
So...
Alright.
Do something, Nick! Don't let this cape slip away!
Don't know what... I'm pretty sure that was the right thing to pick.
Yeah.
Because we still need to say to do that. We're not gonna let it play out.
Yeah, right.
The bust, where is it now?
He's sitting on it.
Where is the bust right now?
You're Phoenix right. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is?
Rule number 1 of Fate, don't ask about Fate. Very true. Never ask about it.
Right. That is true.
Is this the end of the case? Wait, no, Gumshoe might. Please, Gumshoe. Please. Okay.
It seems this case is coming to a close.
Don't make that a bad end.
The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support. Ack. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness.
Ah, no. Okay, thank God. Gumshoe? Gumshoe? Max? Acro. Maya. Oh, thank you.
Where is Max's bust?
You're Phoenix Wright, locator of busts. You have to know where it is. Exactly.
The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
Okay.
Huh? Thought? We need time to do what? Ow. Vi, are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Ow.
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
Oh, God.
Well, are you asking me?
No.
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Maya.
Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acro's lived up his life up till now.
He's literally on the line right now. He's sitting on it. Mm-hmm. He's sitting on it.
Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
When you say it all sing-songy like that, we're certain to lose.
Very well, the defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Why would you say this in the courtroom?
Walking the tightrope of logic, there's no room for a false step. So that means it's time to save. Okay.
Yes.
Sink or swim, the only way through is forward.
Whoa. Can we use her whip?
It's a murder weapon. Where is Max's bust? Now.
He's sitting on it.
Yeah, somewhere in this courtroom.
Yeah. I have several cases to present. This one's from Louis Vuitton. That's right. He's a case salesman.
Exactly. It's obvious the bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Now everybody look under their seats.
Yeah, it's like,
everyone,
you get a car, you get a car, and you get a bust. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, one lucky person receives a copy of Max's bust.
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all.
Witness stand. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, Francisca's hiding it. Yeah.
Right.
Everyone look down.
Acro?
Everyone look down at their chest.
Yes, right. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
You've won a murder weapon. Yeah, right. Exactly. There's the bird.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it.
Uh-oh, magic.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket.
Tee-hee.
Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say hide a bust in there. It doesn't really seem that easy to me.
No, but it's bust size. He could be lying down.
I guess.
Take off the blanket.
Ha 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 ha. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Ms. Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday.
That makes sense. Yeah, so he hid it yesterday and just never took it out.
Yeah. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
I feel like you should be able to see it behind him.
Yes.
Like, because it's not a curtain.
It's a big ass bust, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
Well, I'm more just thinking of the physics of laying a blanket on your lap. It doesn't cover the back.
Yeah, right.
So it would be open to the back. So
right, yeah.
We didn't see it on the witness stand. Did she whip?
You fool! How could you?
I'm guessing she took it off. Hence the whip. She made the whip with the blanket, maybe, or something, or she used the blanket.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro.
They didn't make a CG for that, like a picture. They didn't draw a picture of it being under his wheelchair.
It's like when getting to the end of that makeover thing,
and then it just shows you nothing,
and then it's just more dialogue, which I already got when I didn't get to the end of the makeover. No picture, no dance, no nothing.
No reward.
Man. Actually, 2 of them. 2 of them? Ms. Franziska von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
It is sad music, yeah. Well,
And when I do, you're gonna be busted. Busted. I don't want to put the hurt on you, but you better believe me when I tell you that I finally got the dirt on you. You're busted. Busted.
busted. Yeah, so busted.
What?
That's a Phineas and Ferb song. I know that one.
Okay. There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night?
Busted.
There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust.
Cloak?
I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash.
You lit a fire in your room?
Whoa.
Okay.
Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously, I couldn't throw that away.
Imagine trying to set that on fire.
Right.
That's not good. I mean, it's bronze.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you'd need a furnace.
Yeah.
When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust.
Everyone had to evacuate the building because the fire alarm went off.
Yeah, right.
In the middle of the night, it's like, oh, sorry, I burned my popcorn or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair.
Show it!
But we're never going to show you.
Yes.
Ms. Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon.
Yeah, it is pretty audacious.
Yes.
But, yeah.
There's no way I can escape that. But we're still not going to show it.
Never.
So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Ms. Von Karma.
I hope this counts as a victory for you. It should.
It all makes sense now.
Thanks, Judge.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her.
Oh, wow.
I know I sure couldn't.
Whoops, I let Smoke get into the detector while I was frying broccoli at 11 at night. Yeah, right, with his kitchen, you know.
Yeah, right.
Here's the bust. Thanks, Chase. That's the bust. Oh, God.
I can't believe it. Me make a mistake.
Well, yeah.
Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. I could have gotten you off.
Well, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, because she ruined her whole case by doing that. Yeah.
It seems we've finally arrived at the truth. Acro?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Thankfully, good. He confessed. Okay. Good.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her.
Okay, good talk. It was a strange decision for the ringmaster to import a Sonic bust. Yeah, right. It's very strange, but you know, he was a strange guy. He had a mini golf trophy in his, in his office.
Yeah, he did some wild trophies.
Yeah.
One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she was entitled to kill him. Yeah.
She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing.
Yeah, he would have been a prank YouTuber, so those people all deserve to die. So,
That tracks.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
Oh, she wanted him to sneeze.
Yeah.
But then he put his head in the lion and
right. Yeah. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this.
How you get a woman to like you, just throw pepper at her. Yeah, right. That classic
I know, it's
line.
Such a trope.
Classic pickup line is just whoosh.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Yeah. God.
She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her.
And also murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Premeditated murder of a girl and then accidentally killing her father. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wake up 10 years later from a coma. It's just a prank, bro. Oh, you got me good. Right, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that was awesome.
Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely.
Oh, yeah, because she thought he died.
Okay. That she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's why Salt Bay is Bay. Yeah, because he's sprinkling salt on people now. Yeah, it's the guy who does salt way up in the air. It's like a meme of it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently he's a prick though.
Okay.
Like he runs a restaurant and it's super it seems like it's only made to film for Instagram, and so all the food is awful because it only looks interesting. It doesn't even look good. It's like one of those restaurants where they like serve all the food on the table, no plates kind of thing. Yeah. It's like, why would you want this?
Okay.
Ew.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
Get Gordon Ramsay in there. No, I think he would just leave. He would just quit.
How dreadful.
So are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well?
Well, he is paralyzed.
Doesn't really count.
No, that's not what I mean.
Doesn't count. Yeah, the judge would say, oh, he's crying milk.
I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. Yeah, that's where all the milk went, yes.
Yeah, you drank it all before you came in here.
At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max.
Yeah, he had too much milk, yeah. He couldn't think straight.
Max, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Not without my milk. Okay, cool.
This has been such a strange case.
You're telling me, Judge.
It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. This case has been a circus.
Yeah, right.
I am an idiot.
He framed Max to get his milk. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, to get Max's milk, yeah.
I can't believe it. You beat me again.
Great to have the judge as a voice of reason for this case. Yes, thank you, Judge. For once.
Yes, right.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion.
And then Gumshoe's gonna come in with a milk party.
Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Oh, yay.
Not guilty.
Yippee! Yippee! Oh, he's here. Nice shoes. Because he doesn't have those high heel boots. He's just got regular boots.
This court is adjourned.
Yippee! We don't get to see the back.
We finished it.
Yeah, fine. Well, almost.
Yeah,
we need to do the epilogue stuff.
Yeah, but still.
Oh. Who wants to go down the milk slip and slide? Ew. Ew.
Yikes.
Ew.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and Bat.
Those are people, yeah.
Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
Okay. Sure. Well, let's let her think
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
Kill him.
Congrats, but only at max 1 million of them.
Get out of here.
Thank you.
What's with the vibe in this room?
I need to get him off the screen.
We're just thinking about Acro.
No. If you worry about people too much,
We did it,
then
Mama.
you'll be like
We
this
saved the
forever
circus.
and never be happy.
We did it, Mo. We saved the circus. Yeah. Finally, we can kill Mo. Finally.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, right. She's now a real human.
Yeah.
She's real.
She's been like this for a while now.
It's all my fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweetie pie.
Bat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina, Mr. Wright, tell me something.
She's gonna be like sometimes you have to give evidence in these, so.
Oh, okay. What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro...
Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he... Heart watch, yes.
Yeah, right.
Ain't nothing but a heart watch. Tell me why he...
Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
His revenge will be to forget you exist.
He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that?
For one thing, he's gonna be in jail. Yeah, it's hard to. I mean, if he had like a yakuza gang or something, then he could send a hit out on you.
Yes,
but he
right,
doesn't have a yakuza gang.
Yeah, he's
He
not
doesn't
that
have-
well connected.
He doesn't have minions.
Yeah.
His revenge is to kill her, so we can have another case with the clown. Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
And then he'll kill the clown too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep, Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
Don't say that.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Huh?
I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge.
Fuck you. What? I don't know.
He might have a
Bat?
Hawkuza though. Those birds definitely have
A
connections.
Hakuza. Oh, a Hakuza would be crazy.
Yes, right.
That'd be
It's
powerful.
true, he does have birds. That is true.
Literally, all I can think is his brother.
Okay.
I've saved, but this is more just like you don't get lines or something
Okay.
where you don't lose anything.
Yeah. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
Mm.
Bad. That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know.
Oh yeah, she thinks he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught... Uh-huh. I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes.
Okay.
Until he opens his eyes, and then until he can meet Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Considering her dad's dead too.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, Max!
get out of here.
What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
But his contract's really good.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, bye.
Okay.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Yes. Maybe.
What's going to happen to the circus now?
That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together.
Because there was a court case.
Yeah, right.
The staff, the performers,
Yeah,
legal obligation. No one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
He's gonna be the ringmaster.
what is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster.
Well, time to kill the new ringmaster.
I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen.
The best circus the world has ever seen?
Win a mini golf trophy, and then you can do it.
Yeah, right.
Don't laugh.
That's quite the goal.
Yay, I can't wait.
Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
Max.
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are they gonna do with your tiger?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you into court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
Very bigger circus.
Mo.
The very bigger circus.
Yeah, very
it's
bigger. Yeah, that's right. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry.
Duh. Last names and all.
Yeah, right.
Duh.
Max. Nick.
It seems like everything is gonna turn out all right here.
As long as we can wash our hands of them.
Yeah, right. As long as we don't have to be there.
Yes.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
The ones in the top of the tent. Like in the cone. Like
right,
Wee.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats.
Oh boy. Yay. They work once. Like, what, are you gonna go reset all of them during the show while people are sitting on it? Are you doing lyrics now, Chase? I don't know those lyrics.
Which one?
All the messages.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes he just posts a bunch of lyrics. I don't know what they are.
We do what we must because we can.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes after appointing Mo was pulled out immediately. Oh.
We gotta keep going so I don't want to look at Mo anymore. Stop. Oh, that's it? Why does it end on a shot of Mo?
Ugh.
Oh, we're fine. Oh, thank God.
Cruel.
Okay.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success.
Oh,
it's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can for the good of all of us except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying until you run out of cake and the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
Especially if he was the defense attorney.
Phoenix.
You mean Mr. Wright?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, a plane! I know this.
Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave.
I know what voice this should be.
As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's not dead!
Dun, dun,
Yay!
dun.
It's just like Marlin Airport. Oh yeah, because it's the Japanese airport, so it's, Yay! Didn't Pearl leave her umbrella on a plane? I don't know. Yay! Look, it's Edgeworth! What the hell is that claw hand? What is this? Was there a robot?
Oh, wow.
A robot hand. Who's that behind there? Oh, I think I know who that is, maybe. Hope we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay, yeah. We got 10 minutes, so do we want to start the case, or?
Sure. Yeah, I hope we're okay. Well, I'm going to take a COVID test again in the morning. Hopefully
I know.
we're okay.
I'm okay.
I'm tired, but I've been tired for several days, so.
Yep. Illegal teddy bear transaction with a... Oh, I remember what that teddy bear is. Okay. I don't remember why that person has that hand, though.
It's the claw.
The claw.
Whereas they said Maxwell Smart, the craw.
The craw.
Yeah.
All right.
Not craw, you know, somebody who couldn't say L's.
Yeah, because joke. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Illegal teddy bear transaction. Still like that. She's sipping.
Now the moment you have been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes?
Another Grand Prix?
Nice move.
Can end stream right when the good part starts? Well, but the good part already happened. It was Edgeworth.
Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja, or maybe Captain Saipan, all the way from the lovely tropical island of Saipan? I see the students of a certain starry school are raring to win, and global hero Anya Kompon doesn't want to go home without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight.
Onyakopon.
And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me!
The moon? What?
Grand means big, and pre means prigs.
So true.
Whoa!
Lamo
the
Wisdom
true hero of the night has appeared
126.
in our
What must it be like to
midst?
live in a world?
So true. The hero of heroes, superhero.
It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior.
Whoa. Oh, look, there's the claw.
The Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year.
Is the carnival over? The circus was a permanent institution. But this is the next case. The Gatewater Hotel again. Yay. Viola Hall.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alright, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it!
So who did it? This is the new, who did the last case? It was the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, for the samurai. You knew it? Well, yeah, he was the only character.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember him either, but...
Yeah, right. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
Did he have the Muppet voice?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's been so long since we did the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, right, who knows?
Pearl!
So the person everyone was cheering for!
No, this is the best scene because then we get to have Mummo do Pearl voice again.
I guess he got the prize! Yup. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the Educational Channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater.
That's adorable, though. Let's go.
Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Okay.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Your name is in it.
Nah, Nick's an old fart. So he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
Not allowed?
That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Let's go.
It's a man after my own heart.
Yes, there you go.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick.
He's banned after the incident. Well, it's a different show, though. He wasn't. They didn't like him at the Steel Samurai Studios, but it's a different show. It's a different show, different characters.
Mr. Nick, you're all grown up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore.
Wow.
You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match.
Wow, Pearl.
Wow.
You're 8.
So regimented.
Yeah, right.
It's very important.
It's probably from her mom, though. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
that's true.
Give it a rest, Pearly.
Fee Nickel Samurai. That's pretty good. I mean,
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here.
yay.
I'm glad you're all having a good time.
See, are his ears still uneven? Yeah. I remember the top of his ears were uneven.
Okay.
But I think that was a different sprite, but they do still look uneven.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Eepy. Almost.
It's like a dream.
Too bad for the jamming ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo.
Oh yeah, that was the sequel series I think they talked about at the end of that case.
Okay. I thought this might be his year.
Oh, here's the sprite. This is the crazy one.
Okay.
It's a whole mouse amount of
yeah.
pixels above. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Oh, jamming. He's jamming.
Yeah, yeah, you
Nick
need
be
your
like,
guitar
my
if you're gonna
bad,
jam.
Pearl. From now on I will only be interested in adult things, like interior decor, or cigarettes, or social media influencers who all hate women. That's what the men are into nowadays, right?
Thanks, Pearl.
Yeah.
Seemed like someone got murdered. Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. Strange. He'd walk around without his signature guitar.
Crazy.
I will never understand these people and their shows.
My show, Kids Masterpiece Theater's way better.
Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on, it's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
In the lobby and not on the stage?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, sure.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that.
Pearl would unironically say yes, good to that. Yeah, right out of the...
Yeah.
Good. Mr. Nick, you should be inhaling 5 cigarettes at a time. You're not old enough for 4. There's too old for
Right.
4.
A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something else. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
To murder, obviously.
Of course.
I'll have you know, Kids Masterpiece Theater is a big mystery element and plenty of jokes that fly over kids' heads. I'll have you know.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Nerd emoji. Yes.
Ah, Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
You should go ahead, Pearl.
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Okay, that's probably a place to save, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mummo's
just because,
tired.
Yeah, just because we would be getting through a lot of dialogue. It's 3 minutes, but we can always go to the title screen if we want. Nick would unironically be a fan of Duck-tective. That's probably true. I mean, it's a detective show. Of course he would.
Yes,
Well, and,
yeah.
I mean, if he likes detective stuff, Kids Masterpiece Theater, that's got a lot of murder mysteries.
Yeah, they
so
would, yeah.
They're kids, murder mysteries, but they're still murder mysteries.
That's right. And Encyclopedia Brown, wasn't that a mystery thing, or was it? I never watched it.
I assume so. I thought that was just a book, or a book series
Oh, there was a TV show.
on Masterpiece
Meow
Theater.
meow
No,
meow
but,
meow
on
meow
something.
meow 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 mevo
Whoa.
mo mevo emo.
And well, so true. All of those are entirely correct.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. Mummo sleepy. Yes.
Yeah, very
Mummo, very
eepy,
sleepy.
yes.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright knew what was behind the vending machine from behind the vending machine. Wait, is that a reference to something? Am I missing that? It's behind the vending machine. Yeah, good to see it too, Green Mario. Oh, Gravity Falls. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you've been making all these Gravity Falls references. Okay, yeah, in Gravity Falls, there's like a giant secret lab behind one of the vending machines, you know. Classic, you know, you open the vending machine
Yeah.
and there's a door.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
into the basement.
Mummo's been dealing with people trying to,
Be annoying.
well, yeah, to act like I don't know tech stuff. So it's very annoying.
Yeah, you do know tech stuff.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And you should say the poem. I think that would fix everything.
Oh, there you go.
For them, yeah.
I once
no, not here. No, yeah, I mean, you could say it again if you want, but
okay, I see. Yes, that would be my mantra or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So say it again because I don't remember all of the names.
Okay. I once had 3 little horses named Shadow, Pink Eyes, and Imp. They were only about 3 inches high and wouldn't eat nothing but shrimp.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Shadow, Pink Eyes, and Imp.
Yes.
I once had 3 little horses. Their names were Shadow, Pink Eye, and Imp. They were only about 3 inches tall and wouldn't eat anything but shrimp. There we go. That's a good one. It's a good poem. Love to eat some shrimp. You should hang out with Shadow, Pink Eyes, and Imp. Poor Pink Eyes. Does he always have pink eye, or
I don't know. It just sounded good. It just came into my head when I was in the bathtub. Literally.
Yeah, but that's so true, funny. Right? Yeah, you were messing around with it.
And then it got published in the junior high paper.
It's good. So I mean, like,
because I was the poetry editor.
Oh, okay. So you had
to
power.
submit poems, you know.
Oh, okay. Got it. That's why you actually wrote it down. I guess.
Right.
That makes sense. Incredible.
I still have a copy of that paper somewhere.
We'll go here.
So, yeah.
Goodbye, Shadow, Pink Eyes, and Imp.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Shadow, Pink Eyes.
We actually named Pink Eye from his fabulous sunglasses. Nothing to do with any eye infections. He's got perfect 20/20 vision.
For a horse.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a magic horse.
Oh, they're magic.
Yeah,
well, that was not implied by the poem. So they eat shrimp, but that doesn't necessarily. And they're 3 inches tall, but that doesn't mean that they're magic. It could just mean that they're small.
They're fanciful.
Right? Yeah, they're 3 inches. So he has sunglasses for a 3-inch tall horse.
Yeah. Right.
So they're really small sunglasses.
Yeah,
they're
right.
3-inch tall. So they're like Barbie doll sunglasses.
Right, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, Barbie wished she had great horses like that.
Yeah, well, they would be too small for a Barbie because Barbie are like foot long.
Yeah,
so
right.
3-inch horse for a foot tall person.
Yeah, well, maybe for what's her little sister's name? I can't remember now.
Little sister, what? She's a sister?
Skipper or something like
Skipper, dude. No, that's the bunny from the Incredibles extras.
Right. She had a little sister.
Skipper, dude. I mean, maybe she was in the Barbie movie, so someone might remember her.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna raid Cap because he's playing Salmon, and that's a classic raid. So we'll say hi to Cap. And then we got let's see, so are we gonna do this in 2 weeks? When is 2 weeks?
I think so. I don't know.
It's the 8th.
Yeah, I don't know of any problem.
That sounds fine for me.
Yeah. I'll double
Though that does mean that we'll probably have to skip one when I go to Riptide.
Yeah.
Most likely. I think that's
it
how
happens.
Yeah, it's fine.
It happens, yeah. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
We'll be nearing the maximum of the Perseids meteor shower. We'll go outside and not be able to see it.
Yeah, because we're in the city.
Yeah.
Well, suburbs, but yeah, city.
Right. Yeah, light pollution.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy named Tom Lear who wrote all sorts of political kind of funny songs.
Including pollution.
Pollution. I can't remember the rest of the words.
Beautiful.
It's very funny. I'll sing it next time. I'll review it.
Thank you.
Sing it next time. Yeah.
And then
he has a song about like all the elements of the periodic table.
Oh, okay, like Animaniacs
stuff, you know. So very, very funny, very political.
Great. Yeah. Those definitely go together, right?
Yeah, right.
Very funny, very political. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll read. So have a good rest of your day, whatever time it is.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
So true. Goodbye. Bye, Frankie. Bye, Zach. Goodbye.
Bye.